Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi, salam sejahtera and a very good morning to all. Yang berbahagia, President of AMVIP Dr. Haji Muhammad Kamal Harun, EXCO members of AMVIP, members of the AMVIP Conference Organizing Committee, conference presenters, exhibitors and conference delegates. Hello everyone and my congratulations to AMVIP for organizing its first conference event together practitioners and supporters of materials, vibration and insulation commercial and technological activities. It is my honor to be invited to share my views, thoughts and aspirations with all of you who are practitioners in materials, vibration, insulations discipline. It is my understanding that AMVIP was established in 2019 to gather practitioners from the materials, vibration and insulation discipline, whether they are hands-on craftsmen, technicians, technologists, scientists, engineers, or academicians, to provide opportunities to members to develop their careers, grow their business, introduce sustainable technologies and products, and contribute towards global sustainability and a cleaner environment. So I shall focus my sharing today on areas where materials, vibration and insulation discipline can support Petronas in its journey towards net zero carbon. But first of all, let me share a little bit about my own journey throughout my career from a little island in Sabah to KLCC. Maybe it can give some of you some inspiration for your own journey in your careers.
When I was little, my family relocated to an island off the coast of Sabah. With our hands, we cleared 15 acres of jungle and planted crops to supplement father's income. He taught me that you can always make something even when you have nothing. This lesson I carried with me. I tried hard at school and I think I did well. Eventually, Petronas found me on my isolated island home and offered a scholarship. So that was the beginning, the turning point as far as I'm concerned in terms, how do I move out from the island? And I graduated from Austin, Texas in chemical engineering. Looking back at my career with Petronas, I was there on their first venture abroad to find oil. It was in Vietnam that we discovered ruby field all on our own, all Malaysian talent. So proud. We started the platform and we sold our first cargo. We were a small player compared to big boys, but we had started a momentum. I remember Sudan. We were invited in by the government. We found the oil and transported it hundreds of kilometers to the port. But we also achieved other things more meaningful at least to me, like setting up an airport, clinics, and clean water for the communities. We did pioneering stuff in our quest to source energy abroad. Our oil fields won't last forever. When I look back, I'm grateful for the opportunities and adventures. I'm proud I contributed. I tell my guys, regardless of who you are, a freshie, a top guy, you have something to contribute, you can make a difference. Instill this pioneering spirit, creating something out of nothing.
Now, let's next look at the initiatives and activities planned by Petronas in its journey towards net zero carbon.
Human activities over time have increased GHG emissions in the Earth's atmosphere, warming the planet. Petronas wants to be part of the solution to deliver energy responsibly for a livable climate. And for that, we are taking actions towards achieving net zero carbon emissions by 2050. With Safeguard the Environment being one of our sustainability lenses, we collaboratively reduce environmental impacts by transitioning to lower carbon energy solutions while deploying innovative operations and technologies. One of our efforts lies deep in the virgin rainforests of Sabah. Together with Yayasan Petronas, we embarked on the AMVIP Canyon Conservation Project that houses a plethora of flora and fauna. By setting up the AMVIP Canyon Studies Center in the conservation area, we aim to enhance plants' genes bank for pharmaceutical and biotechnological applications, while creating sustainable livelihoods for surrounding communities. From the lush greeneries to the deep blue seas, Petronas continues our environmental efforts through Rig to Reef in collaboration with the Department of Fisheries. These new marine metropolises also provide protection from illegal trawling activities. It helps sustain livelihoods for local fishermen, with more fishes coming to the area after this project began. We are taking action today to deliver real and sustainable values for a better tomorrow.
How can materials, vibrations, and insulation, or MVI, practitioners participate in Petronas activities to contribute towards environmental sustainability? Vibration practitioners, for example, should innovate ways to reduce impact of vibration on long-term performance of machines, extending operating life, zero breakdowns, institute real-time condition monitoring with instant warning systems. Insulation practitioners, for example, need to develop fit-for-purpose new insulation systems which do not break down regularly, simple to install and maintain, use eco-friendly insulating materials, adopt real-time monitoring with instant warning system. Material practitioner can develop advanced sensory materials to sense and detect multiple signals, events more efficiently so that robotics and automation system can become more effective in detecting early breakdowns and prevent catastrophes. Develop and promote new materials innovations which are truly environmentally friendly and truly able to help sustain our environment. Polymer materials practitioners need to embrace social conscience in their quest to enable humanity to continue using plastics responsibly. A circular economy needs to be established for responsible use of plastics, and everyone needs to be involved, from government, producers, manufacturers, consumers, and practitioners. Corrosion is another major contributor to environmental hazards. Buried pipelines, in particular, have increased in significant numbers and length throughout the country. In addition, besides oil and gas pipelines, there are buried water pipelines, buried utilities pipeline, plus MRT and LRT rail earthing system, with many crossing each other or running parallel near to each other. This will give rise to interference corrosion, which is a real and invisible threat and can result in explosion throughout the country in the future. Corrosion practitioners need to get together to tackle this potential hazard to the environment and human life before disasters occur. Finally, embrace new digital technologies to improve productivity and efficiency in every activity we do, especially where reduction of carbon footprint can contribute towards global sustainability. All the above material, vibration, and insulation activity can either destroy the environment or save the world if performed with the correct mindset of ensuring sustainability in everything that we do. So before we act, always think sustainability from now on. If we continue to think of profitability only without conscience, the world will end miserably. Associations like AMVIP can contribute their expertise to Petronas and other operators to help sustain the environment with technological innovation and sharing of expertise as part of environmental, social, and governance (ESG). My parting message to all: a world without material is not a world, but materials can either save or kill humanity. We are collectively responsible, so embrace sustainability now and forever in everything we do. Thank you.